You, as a defense, you sacrificed one thing for another. You did emphasize stopping the run, and I think overall the defense did pretty well on that. But the flip side was all the passing yards. Was this strategy worth it?
You know, obviously, we didn't expect what happened to happen. Going into this week, you know, we all felt really confident in what we had and what Coach Boo had drawn up. And, I mean, it showed that, you know, what Stanford's known for is their run game. And, you know, we pretty much stopped that early in the game. And, you know, it's just you know, it's, as it is, it's all-around sport. And, you know, defense especially, you can't give up the big play, and they can kill you like that. And, you know, we saw it today. And, you know, it's just been kind of a learning season for us right now. And the guys are pretty young, but I feel like we all played pretty tough out there and kept our hearts in the whole time.
Lucas, stepping back from a tough season this year, what are your thoughts on your Cal career as it's coming to a close now?
Yeah, pretty tough. You know, I've seen a lot of stuff throughout my career here, and you know, the ups and downs, winning games, losing games, and you know, this season was kind of special to me in that, you know, it's my last year, and you know, I got closer with a lot of the younger guys on the team, and you know, the senior class, that the few of us that, you know, stuck around and lasted this long can really be really close. And you know, this is something I won't forget. You know, a season like this teaches you life lessons, you know, that you can't learn unless you go through something like this. So I feel, you know, I got a lot of experience from my career here, and you know, I can't wait to watch these guys, you know, just kill it the next couple of years. You know, it's just been a rough season for us.
You think there's reason for optimism here going forward?
Definitely, no, definitely. I mean, with the team, you know, it's just, you guys have seen it this season. There's been a lot of, you know, flashes, you know, here and there of, you know, big plays, guys making plays. Just, you know, with a team like this, and you know, with the new kind of coaching staff and, you know, young players, it's just got to all kind of form. You know, it's going to take a while, and you know, hopefully this season we can, you know, put this behind us, and you know, guys can learn from it and see, you know, what it takes, how hard it actually is to win a game. You know, that's something I feel like in my career that we kind of, winning was just kind of, you feel like, you know, if you played well, you won. And then this season's taught us you got to play to your best every week to win a game.
Do you feel like people on the outside don't realize how hard it is to win a game?
100%. I mean, guys that play football definitely understand it, but winning a game is, and this season has taught me that, like I said, is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. It's especially for sport like football. You know, you have to have every little piece working together for the greater good. Everyone's always on the same page. You know, you can't have any one link that's weak, or else someone's going to exploit it.
Anything else?
Lucas, can you talk about this season statistically for the defense? It's the most points that Cal's ever given up.
Yeah.
What is that? What do you attribute that to? Is that scheme? Is that youth? Is that?
You know, that's a tough question. It's just like one of those things we don't really look at that kind of stuff, you know. And you know, it gets thrown around here and there, and you know, you hear it. And you know, when we walk out of these games, we don't feel like we're what defense that we're ranked as. You know, we don't feel like we're like one of the worst. We're not. You know, and it's a lot of those, you know, yards and you know touchdowns. A lot of those stats are just, you know, flukes. You know, here and there, guys making plays on other guys. Just, you know, if you look at the big picture and the stats and all that, you got to come and see what individual plays happened and what caused that. You know, and if you're not on our defense, not on our team, you really don't understand like what happened here, what happened there. You just see the big picture as like, oh, you gave up this many yards and this many points.
That was all set.
You've been through a few offensive coordinators.
Yeah.
Now, what was the difference in this year's defense as opposed to last year's?
This year's defense was a lot of learning. Like this year, I learned more about the game of football, the X's and O's of it, more than I've ever had in my life. Before it was more, you know, do your job, do your assignment, and you know, make plays. And Coach Boo has really taught us, which I think is going to help us in the future, about what it takes to win this game, like, and how every little part of the defense needs to be in the right spot. If you have to see this, we need to do this, and you know, it's more of a X and O's kind of season for me. That's what I learned, and I like that my senior year.
Okay. Thanks, Lucas.